Well, the Donald Trump CNN town hall is over, and it was pathetic. It was a disgusting attempt at Donald Trump to just lie his way through the hour and 15-minute long program, however long it was. But what really got me was the audience reaction to it. Now, CNN agreed with Donald Trump that it was only going to be Republicans and people in the middle, supposedly, in the audience, which, let's be real here, everybody was a Republican in that audience. What stuck out to me was how disgusting they were. First, they gave Donald Trump a standing ovation.
Please welcome the frontrunner for the Republican nomination, former President Donald Trump.
I mean, that right there should be enough to tell you that these people are just kind of out of their minds, giving a standing ovation to a twice impeached, disgraced insurrectionist, and now convicted sexual abuser. Right? Yeah, you guys are well aware of what this country needs, right? Yeah, you guys are indicative and you represent what this country is and what it needs. And then, of course, they revealed how misoginistic they are by laughing and jeering at E. Jean Carroll, who just won a lawsuit against Donald Trump and was rewarded $5 million because Donald Trump sexually abused her and then lied about it to defame her.
This woman, I don't know her. I never met her. I have no idea who she is. I had a picture taken years ago with her and her husband, nice guy, John Johnson. He was a newscaster, a very nice man. She called him an ape. Happens to be African American. Called him an ape. The judge wouldn't allow us to put that in. Her dog or her cat was named Vagina. The judge wouldn't allow to put that in. All of these things but with her, they can put in anything. Access, Hollywood.
This was a jury of 9 people who found you liable of sexual abuse. Do you think that will deter women from voting for you?
No, I don't think so, because I think the whole thing, just so you understand, ready? I never met this woman. I never saw this woman. This woman said, I met her at the front door of Bergdorf Goodman, which I rarely go into other than for a couple of charities. I met her in the front door. She was about 60 years old, and this is like 22, 23 years ago. I met her in the front door of Bergdorf Goodman. I was immediately attracted to her, and she was immediately attracted to me. And we had this great chemistry. We're walking into a crowded department store. We had this great chemistry, and a few minutes later, we end up in a room, a dressing room of Bergdorf Goodman, right near the cash register. And then she found out there were locks on the door, so she said, I found one that was open. She found one. She learned this at trial. She found one that was open. What kind of a woman meets somebody and brings them up, and within minutes, you're playing hanky-panky in a dressing room, okay? I don't know if she was married then or not. John Johnson, I feel sorry for you, John Johnson.
Mr. President, can I?
So there we go, just more disgusting behavior coming from Donald Trump and his deplorable followers. But then he decided he was going to attack the host of the town hall.
Answer.
Do you mind?
I would like for you to answer the question.
Okay, it's very simple to answer.
That's why I asked it.
It's very simple you're a nasty person, I'll tell you.
Why you held on to the documents?
I was negotiating, and we were talking to NARA.
Now, I wanted to use that clip to transition into talking about CNN and how stupid it was to give Donald Trump a microphone again. And really, I watched the Jake Tapper and Anderson Cooper panelists and both Republicans and Democrats come on, and a lot of people were talking about how, they were just shocked that Donald Trump he just lied and he continued the 2020 election lies. Oh, we all thought maybe he was going to come on and he was going to be a middle of the road, Oh, he was sorry. Joe Biden beat him, but, he's coming back and he's going to win in 2024. And the election wasn't stolen. It was fair. CNN, what world are you living in? The past since 2020, Donald Trump has done nothing but lie about that election. There was no way he was going to come on your program and just have a come to Jesus moment. CNN should be ashamed of themselves for putting this loser on their air. It was so hard for me to watch this, you guys. I almost turned it off, like when I saw the standing ovation, and when he was hunched over, kind of just, the 2020 election, it was stolen, and the votes were here. They have it on camera, all the illegal votes, and that poor moderator had just she couldn't stand up to him. But again, afterwards on CNN, she was great. Van Jones said she was masterful. It was the matador against the bull. Please, man. Please. It was pathetic. The entire thing was pathetic. The host was pathetic. Donald Trump was pathetic. The audience was pathetic. The fact that we had to listen to Donald Trump continue to lie about everything, like literally everything. And then for CNN to come on air and be like, "Oh, we really thought he would have been better." Ugh. Well, this was just a waste of an hour. And really, a lot of people are saying that, oh my gosh, man, this is so scary. Oh man, our country is in such danger. Our democracy is in such danger. Well, I mean, Donald Trump was like a broken record, and he wasn't saying anything new. He lost in 2020, if I remember, guys. Joe Biden beat him in 2020. Joe Biden got the most votes ever, because a lot of people hated Donald Trump and hated the job he did, and he's got nothing new, just a lot of complaints and responses to criminal indictments and investigations and FBI raids, sexual assault cases, like conspiracy cases. Oh. And everybody says, this is just so scary. After watching this, oh my gosh, the danger that we're in. Are you kidding me? Donald Trump is a loser. Donald Trump is going to get his ass kicked in any election he ever steps foot in. It could be a school board election. Donald Trump would lose. He's a loser. He's a proven loser. And if anything, this town hall didn't scare me. Are you kidding me? Oh, our democracy's in such great danger. No, man, this guy's an idiot. This guy's a broken record. Joe Biden, us Democrats are salivating. Do it, Don. Do it. Clear out the primary field by just screaming and ranting and raving what the deplorable Republicans want. And then once you have to face off in a battle for the nation's hearts and minds, you will lose. You will lose so badly. So, pathetic attempt at Donald Trump to speak to a wider audience. Pathetic for CNN to give him that microphone and to put him in front of a bunch of Republicans who are just gonna clap and be little fanboys for him. And then pathetic for CNN to afterwards go on and on about how, we all thought Donald Trump there would be something new here. You guys, he's a broken record. A broken record that loses.